the loop, man of God, pass the loop, man of God, pass the loop, man of God, and the Bible, it is true, pass the loop, man of God.
But when you enter new season, saints, I need you to get this. There are some cycles that you must not take with you. There's some things that God broke in this past season that he wants to stay forever and consistently broken. And that's why I've been teaching this series to you. I believe this is why God has me here. I don't want to just inspire you with this word, because inspiration don't change lives. Let's talk about what help looks like. Come here. Because sometimes when you ask for help, you will receive information. Sometimes when you ask for help, you will receive wisdom. You will receive an idea when you ask for help. Come here, let me talk to you, because there's a bitter pill associated with the word help. Sometimes help comes in the form of an eviction notice. Sometimes help comes dressed in the clothes of the statement, this relationship is not going to work. Sometimes help is the word no. I don't want you to rebuke your help because it don't look like you thought it was going to look. You prayed for something. God sent you the help that you asked for, but because it's not dressed the way you think it should be dressed, because it don't look like you thought it was going to look, you are now rebuking it. But I don't want you to rebuke your help. You must understand what activates your help. God is not impressed by the school that you matriculated from. He is not impressed by the degree that you have on the wall. That's not what activates your help. Your title or your position is not what activates your help. He is not impressed by all of these accolades that man gives. God don't show up just because you're in the house and you're the bishop, or you're the archbishop, or you're the pastor, or the senior pastor, or you're the great elder. He doesn't show. He's not impressed by that because you can quote all of these scriptures. God is not impressed. That's not what activates God's help. Let me help you. God is not moved by your tears and your running or your shouting, because you can cry and still not be with him. You can run and shout and still not be with him. What activates your help? Your help, God's help, is activated by your faith, because you can't have faith for something that is not in your heart. Faith is birthed in the heart, not in the head. That's why you must meditate on the word of God. This is why you have to get up in the morning. Come here, let me talk to you. This is why you must get up in the morning. You must meditate on that word. You must get the word. You must read that word. You must take it to work with you. Put it on your laptop. Make it your screensaver. Put it on your phone. Put that word before you. Put it so every time you get up, you can see that word. Carry it with you everywhere. That's what meditate means. Carry it with you everywhere that you go. Write it down on some 3x5 index cards. Take those cards with you. Whenever you're alone, look at that word. Why? Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to pull that word off the paper and place that word in your spirit. You got to take that word like you take your medicine. Take it in the morning, in the evening, and before you go to bed. You are exactly where you said you would be. You talking yourself into the situation that you in. If you keep spitting apple seeds in your backyard, you cannot be surprised when you go back there and see apple trees. If you don't like what you're seeing, stop what you're sowing. I can't get no help in here. You need to start declaring, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and never beneath. This is why you must be careful the words you use, because you can't get them back. Your words have power. Well, Pastor Luke, I said I was sorry, but I can't unhear that. I can't get no help in here. I can't unhear what you said. I can't unsee what you did. This is why you must be careful what you say to yourself. Be careful what you say to other people. Why? Because your words have power. You got to start declaring, I am healed. I'm delivered. I'm set free. By this time next year, I think I'm going to be jogging around this church. I don't care how, see, come here, let me talk to you. Because you're going by how you feel today. I'm not talking about how you feel today. I'm talking about what you declaring by faith your tomorrow is going to be. Well, sometimes what you prayed for may take a while. Watch this, because God may have to move this person out the way so that he can move you into the place that he wants you to be. God spoke to that person, and it could be that that person refused to do what God told them to do. So God has to move them out the way so he can move you in the place that he's called you to be. Come here. Sometimes it may take a while because God may be creating the job that he promised you were going to have. Sometimes it may take a while because God may be creating the person. He may be building the man. He may be detoxing the sister. Sometimes your sickness may still be there because God is still working on the cure. But I've come to tell you that if you just don't let your faith fail, if you just continue to believe, can I get about 23 people to shout, I still believe?
Man of God, Pastor Luke.